Hey everyone, welcome back to channel. And be honest, because I'm going to ask one simple question, like how many times you guys have created SwiftUI application and ended up writing same boring code again and again, like ToastUIs, like custom loadings, custom alerts, custom dialogues, and suddenly your clean project turns into ball of noodles. Yeah, we have all been there and totally get it, like sometime it happens. But what if I tell you like there is one package that handle all of that? Only like single package and you do not need to worry about anything else. Yes, there is, and this package we are going to talk about, that is ToastUI. And ToastUI have all these features which is production ready and we can use it. So today I'm going to show you like how this package we can configure and how we can use this. So let's just jump in. So we will be starting with this public repo that I have created, and I have added few features and keep making changes according to community response. So we will just go through features here, and then we can create one new project inside Xcode and we'll start implementing there. All right. So good, let's go with it. So we have these features, like features if we are calling, there are main three features. One is ToastUI notifications, toast notifications actually, and progress overlay and dialog system. And like this is wonderful, but this new feature I really love it because it makes developer life more easy. I'll let you guys know like how I can use this, how we can handle this very easily even from a view model itself as well. Okay. And this dialog system, so if every time you don't want to create custom sheets or custom dialog, you can just use this one. So it will, and it basically accept all of your custom views, like what kind of view you want to pass, it accept all any view, because it in the background it is expecting any view, like which means you can pass anything else. Okay. And for sure we have basically, this is the support like 16 plus and Mac OS 13 plus. This is for cross platform, like work on both Mac and iPad. And Swift 6, so definitely modern concurrency that I have used, and environment based, so you can just use it through the environment. You don't have to do separate stuffs to get it running. Okay. So cool. So these are the requirement, that this is what we need, and so this is the package that we are going to use. And see, like it is very quick setup. So that's how I have created it. So it has this basically one liner, we need to import it, and with main file we just need to do setupToastUI, and that's it. It will like as soon we done this, it is like mark it as a configured, this is done. Okay. So now when it comes to use, how we can use it, so there are a lot of other things. Basically I have written this documentation, so I'm just explaining all the methods that those are available. And like if we want to do something custom, so like I need to I need to add alignments like top, bottom and center, so definitely this is the API which is again available. And this basically accept to a message as well and title as well. And we can also pass custom icon as well. So if you say like toast.success custom icon, and then this is a closer that it accept, and this is what we can pass any kind of view here as well. And we can also do we can, if we want to change our own colors, but what I'm going to tell here, because we are using already the colors which is most of time we use with the toast, so I don't think we really need to change the color. But still, if user want to do it, so they have this option as well to change the colors as well. Okay. So this is the progress overlay, and this is the newest feature that I just released day before yesterday, and I really like this feature. So this is for showing overlay. So you want to show progress, you want to show your custom progress, you can do it very easily here. Just need to do it toast.showProgressOverlay, and when you will click the button, it will start showing, and you can just say like you can await it for few seconds, and then you need to dismiss overlay. So this is the method to basically dismiss it. Okay. So again it comes with positions, but I don't believe like it requires that much positions, because overlay usually we see in the center. And also we have like in built-in configuration that I have already implemented. So there are basically few types I have already created, like dark background, glass effect. This is also very wonderful but it works only with iOS 26. And light theme is there, minimal, large size, clear background, non-blocking views. So this is the configuration which you can pass for this overlay. So this is very easy to use as well. And this is again if you want to show your own custom view. Suppose you don't want to show basically default spinner that progress view that comes with it. You want to pass your own view, you can do it like this as well. Okay, so there are so many examples here, but we will be implementing directly inside the code and we'll start using it. And this is basically dialog that I was talking about. So dialog system, it is not it is not very much rocket science, just simple. You need to call this modifier dialog and it requires presented and show dialog, and then you can pass view, any kind of view you want to pass. Yeah, so this is what we do have in the documentation, and like there is also like toast API is available, like what we can pass or what we cannot. Okay, so what we are gonna do now, we are going to create Xcode project. So I'm going to create this Xcode project, open new, and I need to basically create project. Yep. So I'm just pulling it out here, and now yeah, so I'm selecting this next, and I'll say toast.UI demo. Okay, and where we want to keep it, anywhere I'm going to keep it on desktop. We need to install this here. I will be copying this, and I can also check the release, what is the latest release, and that is definitely 4.0 that I have released. This is the version, and we can target same version. So if I go back to my code, yeah, ToastUI code, and if I copy this, we need this URL to add inside our basically project, and here in the file under the Xcode inside file add package dependency, and we can search it here. Okay, so it is asking for which version. We can say next major version, or we can say exact version. Okay, so if I'll add it here like 4.0.0, so this is the latest version, so it should add it here. Yeah, so this is what it available now, and now we can set it up. So I just need to do here one simple line, import ToastUI and setupToastUI. That's it. This is configured. No extra lines, no extra code. So just minimal configurations. Okay, so now we are going to content view, and we will start testing it here. So I'm going to remove, okay, I'll not remove it, and I'm going to import here, okay, ToastUI, and now we can create one simple button. So I'll just create this button. This will be say success. Okay, so now if we want to show it, so just we need this environment, and inside this environment we have this toast registered, and we can say variable toast. Yep, that is what we need, and toast.success. Okay, so we'll start with success. So I'll say hello hello world, and we can also, as I'm already explained, I have explained, like we can pass the message here as well. We can say this is success message. Yeah, so auto completion is working good here. So now if I save it and click it here, okay, I need to build it. 1 second, where is that? iPhone 17. Okay, keep it in 17, or I have already 17 Pro open, so I'm going to do it. So ToastUI demo, it is launching, and it is taking some amount of time to launch. What it is saying, simulator failed, and why is that? This is weird. Build success, and let's try it. Yeah, it built. Sometime it happens. Okay, so I click on here, success. See how beautiful it is, and you just need to write this amount of code. Okay, so in same manner we can write for error as well. Error So instead of this, we will also be using, I'm going to use all the configuration that we have, all the basically properties it requires. So see errors, something went wrong, and here we can say please try again, which is right. We can pass duration if we want, like by default it disappears in 3 seconds, but what if I want like to do it like 6 seconds? So I can pass it like this. Alignment we can set like on the top, bottom. So suppose I'm going to keep it bottom. Background color, if we want to use for red, this error I want to keep a red one, and there is configuration available. And we also have basically toast types available. So suppose we want to like it compact, default, minimal, so we have different type of configuration here. And we can also control its internal container properties, which are like corner radius, shadow, like how much shadow we want to show, like shadow color. So there is a lot of things are happening here, and I want to keep same configuration for this guy. And if you want to show this close button, we can do that. And if we want to enable, this is again very wonderful feature. So when we click here and rebuild it again, and error, so you will see this copy one. So when I click here, beautiful, like it is, you click here, it basically animate to check. So like we have copied it, and now like instead of 3 seconds, it is taking 6 seconds. All right, so this is taking like some amount of time. So suppose we are clicking here and here, so like now these two are totally independent toast, like it will not overlap with this one. And there is one more feature I want to show you. Like if I click here many times, 1 2 3, like I just spam it, right? So you can see like we have this beautiful FILO effect, like first in last out. So the first one always go last. Okay, so that's how this file effect and this stack animation work. And we again have so we have this one, and we can also check the example, because I have added example here inside ToastUI, and there is an example folder. If I'll click here and I'll try to build it here, you will see we will be using this one. So there are so many examples already there, so we can use this one, we can try this one as well. Simulator is taking some time. Oh, sorry, the preview. Yeah, it built. Okay, so we have this error, success, okay, warning. So see how beautiful it is stacking, on each other. We can close it from this button as well, and we can also do it with details and error with details. And if we want to use this copy, see this one, we can copy it. There's a timeout. We want to try long stack. I'll copy it, and I can try to paste it somewhere here at the end. What happened? Okay, I'm not able to. Okay, something is not right here. 1 second. Copy, paste. Okay, let me open another editor or something, so where I can try this. What is happening? Why I'm not able to click? Yeah, see. So something, I was not able to paste it here, not sure why, but something was not right there. So when I click here again, and seems like my system is hanging. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's why it is eating all the memory. And okay, it didn't copy the last one. Copy and paste. Yeah, it only copied first one, which is strange, and I really want to try this here as well. So we had this copy one, again not here. Build, error, copy, and if I want to do it here, it is saying something went wrong, which is right. It is getting copied properly. Oh, okay, because that is totally my bad, because I was trying to copy it from preview and this doesn't work directly inside the preview. You have to build it. So if I want to add like some detailed long message here, we can do that as well. So suppose let me copy something from Google or yep, and Google, and here, and I'm going to paste it here, and again I'm going to paste it here, and again I'm going to paste it here. Okay, so now technically it should copy this three times. So now if I click here, I can see 3 lines only, and now if I go back here, yeah, boom. Yeah, so this is how it's working. This is any kind of error you can copy easily. All right, so this is good, and this is regarding the errors. And now I really want to show this feature, which is show overlay. Okay, and okay, one more thing I want to show here. So suppose I click here button, we have progress here as well. I'll say progress and toast.progress, which is this one, loading, and it has default color as well. But if we want to do configuration, and if I want to change background color, where I can change the color, shadow radius, not here. Okay, I'm going to keep the same color for now. I have to check the basically document file again. So what it will do, it will just show loading spinner inside the toast. That can be on the top, center and bottom. And I also want to do here task, and let's try await task.sleep, and I want to let sleep this like almost 1 second. Yeah, so after 1 second it should go away. Okay, so let's rebuild it again. And if I click progress, see, okay, but yeah, because it didn't go away, because we need to dismiss. We can say toast.dismiss. So this is how we can dismiss. So now what it will do, after 1 second, quickly it will go away. I forgot to basically call that one, and see. Yeah, so that's how it is handling. So this is progress in basically toast, but we have overlay as well. So I'm going to use that now. Like suppose say button, and I'll say show overlay. Okay, and this show overlay will show this guy, toast.show. Now instead of progress, we can use this show overlay. Okay, and it has basically by default, if I'll show it like this, we also need to, I'm going to use this one, and let's make it 5 second or 3 second. Okay, rebuild, and click here, see. So this is how by default it will show. After 3 seconds, it will not dismiss, because I'm calling dismiss for toast, not basically dismiss over progress overlay. So we need to call different function. Yep, so click here. So now in 3 seconds it should go. Yeah, so it disappeared. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So now you are not doing anything inside view. You are not doing those tricky if else statement, switch statement to render your view on condition based, right? So it is handling everything here. So suppose like if we want to show something like here, I created, suppose if I'm going to create here, if I'll create one view model here, I also want to give you a demo like how we can implement this through the view model as well. So observable, I'm going to use this macro, and I'll say toast store for now. Okay, and here here would we need, suppose I want to push something here, so we have two ways. We can inject it through the dependency, or we can just pass it through the method as well, which is the view model method, which we are going to call inside view. Okay, so suppose I'm going to click here, I'm going to create this sign in method. It is not expecting anything, and but what it is expecting, toast, and here we need to pass toast manager. So this is the class which has all the method. So this is what we need to pass to this guy. And now what we need to do, so suppose I want to show overlay first, and then I want to show sign in success. Okay, so what I'll do here, so I'll say toast.showProgressOverlay, and now this time I'm going to pass title as well, and title would be signing in. Okay, and I also want to add this message as well, and here please wait. Okay, so now we have two messages, or I want to keep it a little bit long. Please wait for a moment. Cool. Okay, and here what I'll do, so I'll say like dispatch queue. We can do that as well. Dispatch queue dot main dot async after, and let's say from now plus 2 seconds. We'll say like it is taking 2 seconds to log in. Okay, and then after 2 seconds I want to dismiss this show overlay progress, toast dot dismiss, not dismiss, dismiss show overlay. And now again I want to show this quick toast, like that will be show toast.success, come on, success, and signed in successfully. And I really don't want to show any message. And here we can say, we can add one, this is what we call emoji, and we are going to pick this one, confetti animations. Okay, so this will automatically disappear after 3 seconds. So now we need to basically call this model. So we can say where toast store. I'm just going to make this instance here because we are just going to use it, and I'll create one button here. Let's remove all this, one more button, and this button will be sign in. Okay, so sign in, and here I'll say toast store. So yeah, toast store dot sign in, and we need to pass our toast here. We are already getting from the top. Okay, so let's rebuild it, and it should work how we want it. So if I click on sign in, so it is showing the sign in for 2 seconds, and beautifully it is saying sign in successfully. So see, like we are not doing anything inside the view, right? We are just managing this inside here, like in the basically our view model. So like we can basically make our view more clean. Isn't it good, right? So this is how I really want to work. Like this is how really like to writing the code. Okay, so this is good. So this is the way if we want to pass it as a in this way. I would say we can do it like through the method. But what if I want to like pass it as an initializer? Suppose I need it here toast, and I'll say type of toast manager. Okay, so now this guy definitely yelling us, and I'm going to remove it from here. Class toast store had no initializer, so we can create that quickly. So it won't give us any error, and it is saying toast is closer. What it even mean? Toast manager, we are passing self toast. What is the issue here? Oh, okay, because I believe it doesn't have access of it. Yeah, so that's what it was saying, because it was a long closure now. And now what we need, so how we can pass it here, like as a basically initializer, how we can push it as a dependency. Okay, so we can just do it like this. So here it is expecting for toast, and we need to pass this toast manager dot shared. So this has already I have created it in the way like it is already initialized inside it as well, like within the class, like a singleton class. So we can easily pass this one to like as a dependency. And now if we rebuild it again, what is the issue here? Okay, yeah, now we don't, because yes, right, so this method doesn't require it because we have removed it from the method. So let's do it. Sign in. See, like amazing, it is working like same. So we can pass it as a method and we can pass it as a dependency as well. Like if we are initializing inside view model, we can pass it from top of the layer, just from one place. You can use it anywhere else. All right, so these are the features about toast that I wanted to show. Like there is one more that is very simple, that is dialog. So suppose I want to show something dialog, I don't want to repeat code for that again and again, so I can do it like just dialog modifier, and dialog have is presented, and we also have config for it and content. So definitely I'm going to pass this content, and for this dialog we need to bind it. And so for binding we need to create one state property here, add state where and that would be our is presented. Okay, which is fine. And we can pass here dollar is presented, and here we can pass content, like any kind of content. Suppose I want to pass vstack, and inside here we go, like we are going to say text hello forgot password. Okay, and we also want to add one button if you want to dismiss it. So we can do it like this, like close, and it require action, and action is presented equal to false. And let's try it. So if we'll rebuild it again, so let's see how it looks. All right, so if I click here, where I need to click, what did I add here? Okay, I haven't added this button, so we need this button as well to show this one. So show forgot password, and this guy again need action, and is presented equal to true. Rebuild it again, and if we click here, see, this is how we can do it. We can, if we want, this is not looking too much good, but because I haven't designed the UI properly, we can do it like this. Padding, we can add padding, and we'll rebuild it again, so it will add some amount of padding like for the content. Okay, so now looking a bit better. So it comes with animation. So this is like this bounce applying animation, and when we do it, like it can close easily. So this is how it is looking. So that's all. So this is it about this package. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. And this ToastUI is totally free, and definitely I will be adding a link in the description, like in the YouTube description. And also, like if you want to know more about this one, the documentation like already there. It is amazing documentation that I have created, and also example file is already there. All right, so subscribe for more SwiftUI content, and drop comment if you like this ToastUI. And definitely please provide me your feedback if you want, like when you use it, and let me know like how did it go, like you like it, or you want, like I want to add like few more features. So definitely I'll work on it, and this is totally open source. If you guys want to add some feature, let me know. I'll add you guys in the basically repository, and you can start adding. So we'll be reviewing it. If that feature, we will be lacking, like it is a new feature that we don't know yet, and so definitely we'll approve and we'll add this feature into ToastUI. Okay, so that's all, and thanks for watching, and happy coding. Thank you very much. Bye bye.